Hello, Ennis. I would like to thank all of you for your patience and understanding as we navigate the uncharted waters of receiving and distributing COVID-19 vaccines. These last 10 months of dealing with the pandemic have been trying, to say the least. But with the vaccine, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. As vaccines are becoming available, it is abundantly clear that many of our citizens have questions and concerns. For that very reason, we have invited 3 of our local trusted doctors to talk about the vaccine and answer some commonly asked questions. Welcome to Dr. Puckett, Dr. Rigsby, and Dr. Jinks.
Although many experience mild symptoms with this virus, others have serious, life-threatening complications, which is leading to a significant strain on our local health care systems and impacting our ability to be able to treat both COVID and non-COVID patients. There's no way to know how COVID will affect you, which is why the vaccine is necessary.
There are currently 2 similar vaccines available, Moderna and Pfizer. The Pfizer vaccine is given in 2 doses, 21 days apart, and is 95% effective at preventing severe COVID-19 infection. Moderna is given in 2 doses, 28 days apart, and is 94.1% effective at preventing severe COVID-19 infection. Both of these are messenger RNA vaccines. This type of vaccine does not contain a weakened form of the virus. Instead, they provide the cells of our body with instructions to make a spike protein, which is found on the surface of the virus that causes COVID-19. Our immune system recognizes the protein doesn't belong to our body and starts building an immune response and making antibodies to protect us from the future infection.
Yes, indeed, the messenger RNAs are quite new, but the research has been done with using messenger RNA technology for decades. And our experience has led us to develop these vaccines in a very rapid manner this year. So they've not been rushed by any means. They're perhaps one of the safest vaccines that we've ever developed because there is no virus particle in the vaccine.
Messenger RNA vaccines do not affect our DNA. It does not enter the nucleus of the cell, which is where our DNA is kept. You may experience some mild flu-like symptoms that will resolve after several days. The vaccine cannot make you sick with COVID-19 virus. Although the symptoms can be uncomfortable, the vaccine is still a safer way to protect yourself since COVID-19 affects everyone differently and can be life-threatening.
The vaccine contains the mRNA, salt, sugar, and lipids.
The vaccine cannot and will not affect your future ability to bear children. The truth is, as Dr. Rigsby alluded to earlier, that the messenger RNA does not enter the nucleus of the cell, which is where the DNA resides. And so because it cannot affect your DNA, it's not going to affect your blueprint or the blueprint of the child that you will one day conceive.
Recent study data from the University of Texas Medical Branch suggests that the new mutations have not decreased the effectiveness of the vaccine.
We hope this helps alleviate your vaccination concerns. As a reminder, as we wait for distribution, it is incredibly important to stay vigilant. Continue to wear your mask, socially distance, and avoid large groups and quarantine for the anticipated time that the physician recommends for you. Please contact your primary care doctor if you have more questions or concerns regarding the COVID-19 vaccine.